something that like keeps me calm, I feel like, whenever I'm dealing with so much stuff and I just have so much stress going on, just a bunch of things going on in my life, is I simply just breathe in, breathe out, and I look at the scriptures on how anger, stress, and just overthinking does to your body. You know, and I feel like as a business owner, you're gonna be dealing with so much stuff. Like, I barely even have time to spend with my family because I have so much things to do, so many places to go, and you know, like, that takes up majority of my life. You know, and the things I'm doing, I love doing. You know, like, I'm in love with the things I do. I get to travel the world. I get to show you guys everything. I get to do the businesses that I love, create clothes that I made. Like, it's beautiful. You know, the life that I have is beautiful, and I feel like there's always going to be evil. There's always going to be things that are gonna come into your path and try to get you off your God-given path, if that makes sense. You know, like, whenever you're let's say you're trying to go to like this big college, right? Obviously fuck college, but let's say you're trying to go to this big college, right? You're getting a scholarship, this and that, but then lust tempts you and makes you think, oh, hey, like, I'm gonna go all these girls, I'm gonna go do this, I'm gonna go, you know, let's say anger tempts you, I'm gonna go like assault some guy, I'm gonna go do this, and then you lead on with those temptations and all that, those bad things, and then now that's gone, that opportunity is gone. And that's how that works in life, is when evil's always going to come and try to stir you away from what's good or what you're blessed with. And I've noticed that. I really have. I've noticed that living life, and especially spreading the word of God, or just trying to put God's name out, there's always going to be evil. Because evil does not like the word of Jesus Christ. It doesn't. It doesn't. You know, I know some of you guys don't even have a car. Some of you guys are struggling. Like, you're blessed with what you have, okay? The little of what you have, you're blessed with. Yo, I'm about to hop out, and I swear I can't get a break, man. Like, I have a bunch of text messages literally all day long. I have so much I gotta deal with, but like I said, I keep calm. The best thing to do when you're stressed out in big situations, or you're even dealing with crazy numbers, or you're dealing with like insane type of scenarios where you can lose all of your money, the best thing to do is just keep calm, okay? Like, even in a fight, when anger comes into your head, when anger, you're just thinking of anger, you're not thinking, you know, like technique, you know, how to dodge the punches, how to properly fight. You're just thinking, I'm angry, I'm just trying to kill this guy, right? You're gonna lose, because the other person is calm and he's using technique and everything that he knows on how to fight, rather than somebody who's just using anger. You know, you have to be calm in insane scenarios. In a fight, money, business, life, you have to stay calm, okay? Even like when you're with your family. You know, I've had outbursts with my family before where I've yelled at my parents, or I've gotten mad at my brother. Small things like this will, in the long run, fuck up your life, because you're gonna have to make huge decisions. You're gonna have to be playing with huge numbers to the point where you can't even keep calm, because your whole life you've just been angry. Your whole life you've just been doing stuff wrong, right? You need to learn from a young age to control your anger, to just stay calm, because that's the number one thing as a man that you should be able to do. Even like, let's say you're arguing with your wife, you're arguing with a girl, you know, the girls are always gonna find a way to piss you off. I promise you. They're always going to find a way to piss you off. You cannot just outburst on the person that you love. You can't. I do that with my family, and I regret it right after, you know? Like, I'm pretty sure every single one of you guys, when you guys have gotten into an argument with anybody, it could be your family, mom, sister, loved one. Anytime you get in an argument with them, you burst out in anger, it feels good for the second. It feels good. But then right after, you're like, damn, why did I just do that? Like, why did I just like burst out in anger? Why did I just like do this to the person that I love? It's because Satan will always try to do things like this. He will always try to tempt you and mess with your head, or mess with your spiritual self, okay? I say this all the time. This is a spiritual warfare, okay? There is literally angels and demons that are fighting the whole time while you're living and making decisions in life. Okay? So I want you guys to learn on how to overcome things like that when they start attacking you or when you get tempted. Satan is real. It is. Okay? And it's really bad. It's really bad. Something I really wanted to tell you guys. Okay? I wanted to talk to you guys. I know I'm just, some of you guys are probably like, oh, this guy's just chatting. But I'm trying to tell you some real shit, because most of the time I don't have time to talk to you guys. I'm super busy. I try to talk to you guys as much as I can. I'm gonna try posting as much as I can. I have a whole team now that's helping me out. So I promise you guys, if you guys keep listening to what I'm telling you guys, you will be the best versions of your fucking self. I promise you. I promise you, you will. You will have that dream car, you will retire your parents, and you'll live your dream life. I'm gonna see you guys in the next clip.
In another life, this may have been different.
Cameraman, you felt it, right? Like that shit hit your head. Rest in peace, Ferrari. We're getting a tow truck on the way. I think she's cooked. I kid you not, bro. This is the craziest shit that has ever happened to me. It's fuck. I'm getting humiliated right now, bro. Like, Ferrari's gone. He's taking it away. It's still smoking, probably. Yeah, it is. I don't know if you can see, chat. It's still smoking. Cooked, boys. Like, that's like what, 500K to the drain? Everything happens for a reason, bro.
At least we all good. We all healthy. That's all that matters.
Yeah, at least like nothing happened to us, bro. Like, we could have easily died. Like, that explosion could have been big enough to destroy the other car that was right next to me, which was Chris.
Not everything.
Exactly, bro. We're coming back from this. We're not taking this L. We're not. The worst thing happened. Camera died when the tow truck comes, so we couldn't film content. Now I'm with this guy. Rari blew up.
Come on now.
The day cannot get worse, but we got the other Rari, and we're about to go pick up a new car because I'm not gonna just be driving with no car. Every other car that I have is in the fleet, so I'm about to get other cars as the meantime. Guys, we cannot take an L from this. We gotta take this as a learning curve and learn from our mistakes and just do better. Simple as that.
Bro.
Just do better. Simple.
Make more money.
Yeah. Everyone thought I was getting repossessed, bro. Fuck, bro.
19-year-old gets Ferrari repossessed. It's gonna be on the.
Alright, boys. Now we're in the big boy Cully, Rolls Royce. We're chilling, and we're about to go hit a crazy workout. I'm not gonna lie, I gotta blow off some steam because after literally seeing the Ferrari I love get towed and destroyed and exploded right in front of me, I just gotta blow off some steam, man. Like, I just feel like hitting the bag, man. Like, oh, that's actually my coach, yo. If you want, you can record him. Yo, remember him, Chris? Yo! What's good, coach?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Chillin'.
Let's do it.
Yo, that's the coach right there leaving.
Muay Thai coach.
That's the Muay Thai coach, yeah. You know, I'm trying to stay as consistent as I can with working out, doing drills, and just, you know, working out in general like crazy, because I feel like you gotta reach your max potential. You know, you can't be normal. You can't be like everybody else. The best thing I can tell you guys is just to stay consistent, because if I wasn't consistent with everything that I was doing, I don't know where I would be. I wouldn't. And of course, put God first, always. I'm gonna keep saying this. Put God first, always. It's the only thing that's gonna keep your life in line. If you don't have God first, if you don't value God more than every single thing that you actually do in your life, then you're not gonna go anywhere. You're gonna be crazy all around, everywhere. Like, you have God in your life will be calm, relaxed, Faith goes huge in the world. But yeah, let's stop this chatter, man. Let's get this working. Overall, though, experience in the Rolls Royce, what do you think?
Yeah, it was awesome, bro.
Like 1 through 10, 1 through 10.
I felt like I was in a cloud, like straight up. I felt like I was in a cloud. And man, I'm like well rested for this good ass workout now.
I'm not gonna lie. The Rolls Royce definitely tops the Ferrari, in my opinion. I'm not gonna lie, and the Ferrari is more expensive. This is only like around 400K. The Ferrari is maybe like 500.
Ferrari's a broke man's car.
Yeah, the Rolls Royce, I guess.
This shit's it.
Let's go, bro. Let's hit this shit.
I'm prolific, so gifted. I'm the type that's gon' go get it, no kidding. Breaking down a switch in front of your building. Sitting on the steps, feeling no feelings. Last night it was a cold killing. You gotta keep the devil in his hole, nigga. But you know how it go, nigga. I'm front line every time it's on, nigga.
I gotta work, bro. I gotta work every day.
All you gotta do is put that fucking work in, bro. No matter, even if you look bad doing it, even if you look stupid, do that shit, bro. They all gonna start making fun of you at first, but once you up there, silence. We hit a good workout on Boxer. Got some crazy clips. I just got into boxing and I'm not gonna lie, I love it. I love it. It's definitely, it gets you in that mode where you're so consistent of working. Like, it's a different type of feeling, you know? Cause like, boxing and like just martial arts, or basically what the fuck I'm trying to say is just get in the gym, work hard, and that's it. Get in the gym, stay consistent, work hard, that's it. Always put God first. I'm about to go get some grub, go home, shower. I smell like garbage. Cut to the next clip. Bouncing, bouncing. We outside. Yeah. That joint is bouncing. Yo, that joint is really bouncing. Alright, I'm gonna be dead honest, like man to man. You guys need to understand, none of this is just gonna come to you. None of it. Alright? So many of you guys are so worried and so caught up into thinking that none of these things are gonna work out in your life. If I just save this amount of money, if I just do this, if I just take precaution, if I just don't take a risk, brother, the whole reason why I am in the position that I am and doing the things that I'm doing is because I took risks, I took action, and I genuinely locked the fuck in. Like, I make a bunch of videos talking about God, talking about crypto, talking about just everything, right? But the most important, I feel like the most important things that I talk about is Jesus. It is. Like, out of all the things, it's Jesus, you know? I used to lie a lot. I used to be a bad liar. And when I realized how bad lying is, I tell you, I was lying all the time, even small things, just for fun, like literally just lying just to lie. I was that guy. Like, it would be something so small that I would just lie about for no reason. And that's the worst thing you could possibly do in your life, is lie, because it can cause so many problems further down the line, and especially to the people that you love. You know, I want you guys to learn from my mistakes. You know, I've made so much mistakes. Lying was definitely one of them. I would say trying to find a girl every other night was definitely the next one, which is lust. I was going out to parties every night. I was drinking, smoking. I was doing stupid stuff, trying to live some life. Some fun life when my parents were fucking struggling, slaving every fucking day just for me to go out and have fun. Fuck that. Genuinely, fuck that shit. I fucking did everything in my power to get my parents out of whatever situation they're in. And there's some of you guys who you guys don't even think, and you don't even think about the people that you love. They mean nothing to you. And I'm saying that because you going out, you having fun and not even thinking about your parents or thinking about what you can accomplish in your life, that's you being selfish and not thinking about them. It's as simple as that. What more can I say? I worked for this shit. Brick by brick. And I know you guys can too.